Hey guys, Insidiah here and welcome to another video on FIFA 14. Now this video is going to be something slightly different because we're going to be doing a squad builder. So, first off, this squad builder costs around 500 to 600,000 coins. It has 2 Team of the Seasons and 5 informs. So, let's begin. Now, our first player has been the best keeper in the Barclays Premier League for the last few years, and that player is Petr Cech. There isn't much that needs to be said about Cech. He is both a solid keeper both in real life and in game. Now, moving on to our right centre back, we have Gary Cahill. Now, obviously, he has a team of the season for his consistency, and he deserves it. This season, he has been one of Chelsea's standout players, and he is a rock at the back. And partnering him is second inform Garay. Now, Garay is a bit slow, but he makes up for it with some insane defending stats, and on top of that, he has a rocket free kick. Now, moving on to our left and right backs, we have Sequeira and we have Kyle Walker. Now, these two are both pretty solid, and there's not much more that needs to be said about them, really. So, we move on to our midfield. And to start things off, we have an absolute legend. This man is arguably the best English midfielder ever. And on top of that, he is my favourite player of all time. It is the legend, Steven Gerrard. Now, if you do not know who this man is, then just search Gerrard's top goals on YouTube and you'll see why he's my favourite player. This guy is a monster. Now, moving on from one of England's best, we have one of England's brightest talents, and that is Raheem Sterling. Now, when this guy broke into the Liverpool first team, you could see that he had potential, but nobody expected him to have such an amazing season like he has this season. He has been amazing. Now, other centre mid, you may have seen him, it is Team of the Season Perez. Now, the reason I got this player is because he looks like a great all-round player, and I just really wanted to try him out. That's it, really. So now, we need to pick our front three. And for our left wing, he's actually left mid because I couldn't find the left wing, but we have Nico Gaitan. And yeah, there's not much that needs to be said about Gaitan, really. He looks like a good all-round player, and he links up perfectly with Perez. So, moving on to our right wing, we have another Englishman, and that is Daniel Sturridge. Now, since his move from Chelsea, this guy has been simply stunning, and I expect to see at least an 84 rated card next FIFA. He has been that good. But, he is only as good as he is, partly down to this man, Luis Suarez. Now, Suarez is possibly the most controversial player ever, but you have to look past all the negativity and see what an amazing player he is. He is right up there with the likes of Messi when it comes to goal scoring. He is just that good. And of course, as a Liverpool fan, you can't leave out Brendan Rodgers. This guy is a tactical genius. So, that's the squad built. Come to around 600,000 coins, and yeah, we're now going to see what it plays like in game. Alright, then we find our first opponent. Let's have a look at this guy's team. He's got a Premier League team, but it's a bit low rated. Don't think it's really fair with team matchups, but I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to show you how good these players are, hopefully. Oh, what a finish! Nico Gaitan. That's a great... Right then guys, it's half time. Nothing much has happened. I am 1-0 ahead. But what I am going to do, I'm going to swap Walker and Sequeira over because he's attacking down that well, down my left hand side with Walcott, and Sequeira's just not fast enough to keep up. I've not really been impressed with him so far, but maybe he'll do better on this other side. Go on, Gerard. Oh, yes. Very unrealistic with it trickling along the floor like that, but I don't mind. That was beautiful. Gerard doing what he does best, shooting from distance. Another nice little dink into his path from Nico Gaitan, I think that might have been, or it might have been Perez. Either way, it was a good goal. Go on, Sturridge. Go on. Oh no. Go on, Jared, whip it in. Whip it. Oh no. Go on. Yes, still got it. Still got it. Oh no. Oh. Well, that was a certain goal there. Here we go. Yes. Score with Danny Sturridge. Gotta ride the wave. Get in there. No. No. Damn it. The run of the ball kind of put me off. Alright guys, that's the end of our first game. The one player I'm not so sure about so far is Sequeira. But I think what I'm going to do is buy Ansaldi. He plays in the Russian league, but he should link up to all three of the players that he links up to, and we should still get full chemistry. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll see what the team's like then. Right then guys, I've gone out and bought Ansaldi. He cost me 500 coins, and he's got a chemistry style on him, so that's not too bad. The one problem was, though, that because I got Gaitan as a left mid, his chemistry went down to 8, and because I couldn't really be bothered to go change to a left wing, I've just stuck my Liga Portuguese manager in, and he's now back up to 9 chemistry. So we're going to go play our second game, and we'll see if the team's improved, or if it's got worse. Right then, we found our second opponent. Looks like we're playing in the same kits as last time, I think. There we go. He's got Timothy and Gabby. He looked a decent card. That Juan inform card, that's something to watch out for. That's a pretty decent card. It's a pretty decent team all around, but I'm not too sure about the 4-2-2 formation. Not 4-2-2, that's not formation. 4-4-2. I don't really like that formation personally, but, you know, it might work for this guy. Go on. Come on. Go on. Oh. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, no. No. Great save. Oh, no way. No way. Wow. Don't even get to see who it deflected off because he skipped it. Well guys, that's half time. Just conceded one of the luckiest goals. I've been on top of him. I've had 5 shots, he's only had 2. Yeah, I've only had 2 on target and he's only had 2 on target. But still, I should be winning. Or at least it should still be 0-0. That shouldn't have gone in. That's kind of annoyed me. Go on. Go on, Gaitan. Hit it. Yes! Come on, Gaitan. He's actually really good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought he'd just be like an average player. You could use it to him to cross it in. But, wow. He's actually a really decent player. He can score, which is good because this is football and scoring's good. Come on, Gaitan. Suarez. Oh, this is goal. What? Come on. Yes. Started off by Gaitan again. This guy's really good. He's actually one of my favourite players already, and this is the second game I've used him. It's a great pass, great little fake shot, and then there's no doubt that he's going to score that. If he missed, then yeah, he'd be getting sold. Go on. Yes, come on. Hits it. Hits it. Yes! Come on! Ride that wave. Well, there we have it, lads. Another 3-1 win. And, yeah, I'm quite impressed with this team. The one thing I will say is that I was considering swapping Raheem Sterling for Coutinho, because Sterling was a decent player, but he'd be better as a winger. If his card was a winger, he'd be really good. But because he's not exactly strong, he's got decent passing, but it's not the best passing. And he's not a natural centre midfielder. He kind of lacks in the areas where I feel Coutinho would be better. But I have to say, my one standout player in this team, which is a massive surprise for me, seeing as I didn't think he was going to be any good, and that is this guy, Nico Gaitan. He is a great player. If you can, I strongly suggest picking him up. 37,000 coins, and I think I probably paid a bit too much for him, but he's worth it. He is worth it. He was the guy that made my team tick. So yeah, guys, this video is coming to an end. I hope you've liked my squad builder. If you have, then make sure you leave a like. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, then make sure you say so in the comments below. If you want to see more of me in general, then make sure you subscribe. And as always, guys, I've been Insidiah. You've been amazing. Thanks for watching. See ya.